This is a story about how I accidentally gaslit an entire family into believing that I don't know what a potato is, and I lost a boyfriend in the process. So I met this guy. We'd been dating for about 2 weeks, and then he invited me for dinner with his parents. This was my second ever boyfriend, and these were the first set of parents, boyfriend's parents, that I'd ever met. I was nervous. So we arrive, we say hello, everybody seems lovely, and on the outside, I am composed. I'm happy to be here. I'm the perfect girlfriend, but on the inside, chaos. So amid my chaotic thoughts, I think to myself, I'm going to be the comedian of the night. That's my plan. I'm going to completely win them over with my sense of humour, because I'm a funny girl. We're all in the kitchen. His mum is dishing up dinner, and I noticed she's plating up some baked potatoes. I thought it would be hilarious to pretend that I don't know what a potato is. I've never seen one before. I've never heard of one. I know, I was very, very nervous. And for some reason, I thought this was going to be hilarious. So she's plating up the baked potatoes, and I say, oh, that looks interesting. What's that? And she says, it's a baked potato. And I say, a baked what? Oh. So then she says it slower. She says, it's a baked potato. And I say, I've never heard of one. By this point, I thought we'd all be laughing. But we weren't. Nobody knew this was a joke. And that's when I realised it was really stupid. Then everything gets really serious, like I've offended somebody. My boyfriend takes me to another room and he says to me, why are you acting like this? He's questioning my behaviour, rightly so, because this isn't normal. I've come so far with it that how can I turn around and say, it was just a joke? It was just a really crappy joke. I've gone too far. So I had to commit 100%. So I said to him, I've honestly never heard of a baked potato. I've never heard of a potato. Anyway, that's where it ended. And no, that was another crappy joke. It gets even worse. You cannot forget that I have a lot of nerves and a lot of anxiety going to this dinner. It's the first time I've ever done anything like this, meeting a boyfriend's parents. And this is not going well. So then we sit down for dinner and the baked potato gets put in front of me. I am now terrified that I'm going to somehow give it away that I know what a potato is. Because I've now realised it wasn't a joke, it was a lie. It was just a lie that I thought would be funny, which wasn't and isn't, and nobody understands. And now it's just a lie. I don't want to be caught out lying to my boyfriend's parents the first time I meet them. So I pick this baked potato up and I bite it. That made sense in my head because I don't know what a potato is, so I don't know how to eat it. But what I forgot was I'm a human and I eat everything with a knife and fork. Anyway, within half an hour, my boyfriend had fallen so ill that his mum told me it's best if I leave. So I did. And before I'd arrived home, I had a message from my boyfriend breaking up with me. Anyway, that all happened a while ago, and although I think about it a lot, it's not something that I speak about regularly because it's obviously very embarrassing. And now let me bring you to this morning. I went and met my friend Shah for breakfast, and she started telling me this story that she had heard of a girl who went to meet her boyfriend's parents for the first time and didn't know what a baked potato was. And I acted shocked. And I laughed along, and I think I actually called myself an idiot, although Shah didn't know that it was me that I was calling an idiot. So this video is for my friend Shah. You should know, I've got a twitch. I'm so stressed out by this. You should know that I am Potato Girl. And you should also know that I'll probably never see you again now.